It's time for Norton Blue Jays Sports on Superstar Country 102.5 and superstar1025.com.
Welcome back to Stoll Gymnasium as we get set for the boys' game. Haven versus Norton here at Stoll Gymnasium. Again, a tall task for our boys. They're going up against an undefeated Haven team that is ranked number 3 in the state in 3A. So a very respected, very talented team coming to town here in Norton. Our Blue Jays are 4-2. They've had a pretty rough schedule playing some of the top teams in western Kansas, including Goodland and Colby, and the top side to get us started here. But it's they're going to have to be on their game. One of the things we will say right away of Haven, they're a little closer to the stars than we are.
I mean, just a little. They
have some height, including a center that's 6'6". We'll see who we're going to put on him defensively.
It's going to be quite the matchup throughout the night.
It is. It's going to be interesting to see. They play in a completely different environment. Like I said, Haven is south and east of Hutchinson. They're 175 miles away. What kind of basketball do they play there? Are they physical there, or what kind of officiating? I mean, it's different every quadrant or everywhere you go. We know that's a real physical game when you go to Nebraska. We know that. We know when we go there it's going to be physical. So we'll see what kind of an environment they're used to. In the same token, they're going to be trying to figure out what kind of environment we play in. Like I said, we've played against some pretty tough teams this year as well. So it should be a pretty good matchup here between these two. 6-0 Haven, 4-2 Blue Jays. Let's go ahead and give you our starting lineup. First, for the Haven Wildcats, they will start McGuire Jacks, a 5'8" senior. Dietrich Nisley, who is a 5'10" senior. Brogan Raid, a 5'9" sophomore. Gatlin Reinhardt, a 6'1" senior. And the big boy, number 21, Dalton Bontrager, who is a 6'6" senior.
And for the Blue Jays, we start off with number 1, Tyson Oven, a 5'9" senior. Number 2, Eli Jones, a 6'2" senior. Number 3, Rylan Murray, a 5'10" junior. Number 14, Tyler Backman, a 6'1" junior. And number 35, Tyler Stewart, a 6'2" senior.
Once again, for the Wildcats, it's going to be Jacks, Ray, Reinhardt, Bontrager, and missing one, Nisley, N-I-S-L-Y, Nisley. And for the Blue Jays, starting 5, it's going to be Melvin, Jones, Murray, Backman, and Stewart. National anthem here at Stoll Gymnasium. We'll take a break. We'll be back with basketball action.
Iron Insurance Partners believes in being there to support you with the coverage you need to keep your world secure. From auto and home, commercial, farm to life and Medicare supplements, our friendly agents are here to help. Protect what matters most with an agent who cares. Visit ironrisk.com or call 785-877-4016. Iron Insurance Partners. We're stronger together.
Make your New Year's health resolution a reality with Norton County Hospital and Medical Clinics. Team up with your primary care provider to address concerns, plan screenings, and boost your overall well-being. From family medicine to emergency care, physical therapy, rehab, and more, we've got you covered every step of the way. Start your journey to a healthier you today and make this your best year yet.
Let Bumps Auto Body help you take pride in your ride. Robert has years of experience and can go to work for you. If you're looking at a complete restoration or help with collision repairs, Robert can restore all makes and models of vehicles. Bumps Auto Body does glass work, fiberglass repair, and paintless dent repair. Let Bumps Auto Body help you take pride in your ride. Call for an estimate, 877-3977, or stop in West Highway 36 right behind Jacobs Auto Sales.
At New Age Industrial, we take great pride in our aluminum products by designing and manufacturing cutting-edge equipment for a variety of industries while maintaining the highest level of customer service. We're a global aluminum extruder and fabricator and one of the area's largest employers. Not only do we take great pride in our products, but we're also proud supporters of the area's students and athletes. We'll be cheering them on all season long. To learn more, visit us online at newageindustrial.com.
Blue Jays head coach Doug Reasons with assistant coach David Stover. For the Wildcats, head coach is Lonnie Paramore and assistant coach Drew Tallman and Grant Ray. Jumping for the Blue Jays will be Backman. Jumping for Haven is the 6'6" Stewart. Check that. Bontrager. Yeah. They do get the jump to start the game. Ball goes tipped. Almost a steal. Now they do complete the steal. Eli to the basket. They don't call a foul. He gets bumped pretty hard. Ball goes out of bounds. They're going to say it's out on Haven.
That was a pretty shifty move there by Eli. He got the steal, went behind his back, and then dribbled left hand, tried to get up a right-hand layup.
Inbound to Stewart. Stewart passes over to Murray. Murray back to Stewart on the near side. Stewart back to Murray. Murray looks over, gives to Eli on the far side. Down in the corner, it goes to Melvin. Fakes a three. Back out to Eli. Now it comes to Murray. Murray back to Jones. Jones holding the ball, getting double teamed. Now he'll dribble out, pass the ball to Murray. Murray in the corner. It comes to Melvin. Now back to Murray. Murray out front to Eli Jones. Out between the circles. Passes over far side to Backman. Back to Jones. Jones over to the near side to Mr. Melvin. Now it goes back to Murray out between the circles. Melvin dribbles in. Pass goes inside, trying to get it to Jones, but a kickball going to be called. And it's going to be, I think, Blue Jay ball off the kick.
Great offensive possession there. Great passes. And just looking for an opportunity to score.
I would be curious to know if they play with a shot clock. Because the way their defense is set up, they don't want you to shoot. Here's Backman, kicks back out to Melvin. Melvin will reset the offense, dribbles in towards the top of the key, double team, almost throws it away, saved by Jones. Jones back out to Melvin. He dribbles in to the free throw line, dishes inside to Stewart, can't handle it, blocked away. Haven coming down with the ball quickly with it is Reinhardt. Reinhardt has the ball tipped out of bounds by Jones as he tries to pass the ball over to Ray. Reinhardt will inbound the ball for the Wildcats. Inbounds the ball to Ray. Ray dribbling out between the circles. First pass comes over to the near side. Down inside it comes to the tall guy. He puts it up off the rim, no good. Gets his own rebound, no good. Rebound taken down this time by Backman. Two missed shots in there by the big guy, Bontrager. Eli brings it, passes across the timeline to Melvin. They were set up to trap him across the timeline, but he passes instead. Now a kicking violation on Haven. Blue Jays will inbound the ball with 6:02 remaining here in the first period. Nobody scored yet. Murray with the dribble. Passes over to Melvin. Melvin pass is tipped away, stolen away by Ray. Ray bringing it down, long pass down. Jacks with the ball, passes off to near side. Now they rotate the ball around into the hands of Knisley. Here's a shot up off the rim, no good. And we get a pushing foul on the rebound.
Going to be on number 11 for Haven, which is Gatlin Reinhardt.
First foul of the ball game. Blue Jays will inbound the ball. There's no score with 5:40 to play in the first period. 3 minutes almost and no score.
Haven setting up the half-court trap.
Blue Jays able to get by that. Backman kicks it out to Jones. Jones picks it up over to Murray. Murray to Melvin. Back to Murray, top of the key. Passes over to Backman, who drives baseline, kicks it across baseline. Knocked out of bounds by Knisley. Blue Jays will inbound the ball from right of the basket with no score, 5:20 remaining. Into Murray. Murray dribbles in, and we get a reaching foul and a foul on Murray. That'll be the second team foul against Haven. Foul is going to be on number 2, Jacks. That's his first. Inbound to Murray. Murray to Jones. Jones a three. Slam! 3-point Jones.
First point of the ball game goes to Eli Jones in the corner.
Haven with the ball, trailing 3-0. 5 minutes left here in the first period. Dribbling in is Reinhardt. Has to kick it back out. Here's a three by Haven. That rims out. Rebounded by Backman. Blue Jays with the ball now with 4:50 to play here in the first period, leading 3-0. They need to get it across the timeline. Jones does. Then he hands the ball to Murray. Murray gives back to Jones. Jones top of the key. Pass to Melvin, a three. That's off the backboard. No good. Rebounded by Reinhardt. Here come the Wildcats. Bringing the ball down across the timeline is Reinhardt. Picks up his dribble. Gives the ball near side to Knisley. Knisley gives the ball back out to Reinhardt. Rotates far side over to Ray. Ray passes the ball in the middle to the tall guy. He gets it to the free throw line, then kicks it back out. Reinhardt with the ball to the top of the key, thinking about a three is Knisley. Instead passes to the near side. Here's from the free throw line. Shot is up and good by the big boy, Bontrager. Norton 3 and Haven 2. 3:55 to go here in the first period. Double team on Eli. Passes to the open man, which is Murray. Murray back to Eli between the circles. Eli will dribble over, pass over to Backman, back out to Murray. Cross court pass near side to Murray, into the corner to Melvin. Skips it across to, and a fake three. Now they get it underneath. Stewart down low, nice pass from Backman. He puts it up and in.
Great positioning there by Tyler Stewart to go up and over the big guy and able to get a shot off. 5-2 Blue Jays lead.
And a nice pass by Backman as well. Norton leading 5-2. 3:15 to go here in the first period. On the near side it comes into the hands of Knisley. Here's a shot on the way by Knisley. That's an air ball, goes out of bounds off from Haven, and Norton will be inbounding the ball. Coming in for Norton is
Ashton Katz. Tyler Stewart's going to get a bit of a rest here with 3:10 left here in the first quarter. Blue Jays up 5-2.
Blue Jays inbound. Give the ball to Murray. Murray gives back to Jones. Back to Melvin across the timeline. Pass goes over to Backman on the far side wing. Now back out. Got a, what do we got? The official calls a timeout.
He accidentally blew the whistle. Got a little antsy there.
Oh, okay. My bad, says he. Blue Jays inbound the ball. We're in play again. I think he anticipated that they were going to step on the out of bounds, but didn't. He didn't bring the heel down, and he corrected himself, and I'm glad he did that. Ball goes out of bounds on Jones off the tip pass. So Haven will get the ball back, trailing 5-2 with 2:47 to play here in the first period. Across the timeline is number 1 for Haven. That's Ray. Comes over near side to the other Ray. Now comes back out to Ray. Gives the ball over to number 12, which I don't have yet. 12 is Patry.
And he passes it down low to the big guy, and he just puts it up and in. 5-4, 2:20 left here in the ball game.
Patry with 4 points. Norton again getting the call across the timeline. Picks up the dribble, gives to Murray. They must have done some homework on Murray because they are not leaving him open. Now Melvin with the ball, gives back to Eli from the top of the key at 3. That rims out, rebound tipped around. Haven coming away with it, looking for their first lead of the ball game. Ray comes across the timeline, kicks the ball out into the hands of Jacks. Air ball picked up there by Murray. Murray with the ball gives to Eli to bring across the timeline. Eli passes across the timeline to Murray. Murray back over to Eli. Jones passes, tipped out and out of bounds. Kicking violation there.
A couple of substitutions for Haven, and for them is going to be number 5, Brogan Ray. He's going to be back in the ball game, and number 11, Gatlin Reinhardt.
Ball is tipped away from Melvin into the backcourt. Melvin retrieves it, gets back into the front court with the ball, and loses the ball. Tipped away, and a foul.
I think that's going to be on Eli Jones.
Yep.
It's going to be his first.
Yeah. First team foul. Ray will bring the ball across the timeline. Dribbles to the right. Kicks off. Long three is short. Rebounded by Jones off the missed shot from Ray. Pass across the timeline to Backman. Backman over to Melvin. Melvin, pass on the wing, far side wing to Jones. Ball knocked away from him. Recovered by Haven. Haven dribbling down. On coming down the baseline and getting the basket is Ray. They now have their lead, first lead, 6-5. Ball comes out to Jones. Now to Murray. Murray at three. Just missing off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Ray.
30 seconds
Brogan
left.
Ray with the dribble. Haven leading 6-5. Back to Ray. Brogan with the dribble. Gives to Reinhardt. Now goes into the middle to Patry. Now they get the ball down low to the 6'6" Bontrager, and he puts it up and in. 8-5 lead now for Haven. Jones comes down with it, spins into the paint, and he lays it up and in. Nice spin move by Eli Jones. Puts Norton within one as we conclude the first period. 8-7 with Haven leading. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
With unlimited guesses, I bet you still can't name everything available for your farm, vehicle, and more at Roy Sales and Service in Norton. Owners Brian and Kate Fonenstill are proud to serve Norton and the surrounding area. They have interstate batteries, auto parts, oil, welding supplies, DeWalt and Milwaukee power tools, kids' farm toys, farm equipment supplies, and so much more. Come out and see everything at Roy Sales and Service on East Highway 36. You won't believe how much they have for you right here in Norton.
Yep, it's that time of year again. As the seasons change, so does your health and wellness needs. At Moffitt Drug, they've got you covered from head to toe. If you're feeling under the weather, no worries. The friendly pharmacists are there to help you find the perfect remedies for those pesky fall colds and allergies. And don't forget to get your flu shots and essential vitamins to stay in tip-top shape all season long. Remember, your health is their top priority at Moffitt Drug, downtown Norton, where autumn meets wellness.
Welcome back to Norton, Kansas. Here we have the Norton Blue Jays guys against the Haven Wildcats. Score 7-8. Blue Jays possession with Haven with the lead. Second quarter underway. Inbound comes Tice Melvin. Tice Melvin pressured by number 11 Reinhardt. He passes it to Eli Jones, and that pass is intercepted from Ashton Katz. And that's going to be number 1 Ray. Ray dribble past Eli Jones. He goes up. And then a charge is called. Great job by Tyler Stewart standing in front. That's going to be foul number 1 on Nash. Blue Jay ball, Eli Jones inbound.
I think they want to tell. They need to clean up the floor where Jones was knocked down, and they want to wipe off the ball, I guess. They're not worried about the floor. It's the ball.
Yeah, great job there by Tyler Stewart standing his ground in the lane and taking that charge. Inbound goes to Melvin. Melvin passes back to Eli. Eli back to Melvin, left side. Melvin back to Eli in the middle. He takes it himself across the timeline, back to Melvin, left side. Dribbles across the court. Brings it near side. Is trapped in the corner, looking for some help, and just gets rid of it, and that's going to be number 11, Reinhardt, who just lays it up. 12-7 here in the second quarter. 7:15 left. Tice Melvin left side taking the ball, passes it middle to Eli Jones. Eli Jones breaks the press across the timeline, passes it left side to Tice Melvin. Back to Jones, across court to Rylan Murray. Rylan Murray dribbles it out, passes it back to Eli Jones. In between the circles are the passing, and right side to Ashton Katz. He wants a three, and it is off the mark. Rebound Ray. Ray taking it right side. Continues to dribble down the middle to a wide open Reinhardt, who lays it up right side.
That was not an easy shot. He was underneath the basket and had to lean back far enough to get that shot up, but he did it.
Eli Jones takes it himself across the timeline, passes it left side to Tice Melvin, back to Jones in between the circles. He dribbles inside. He gets triple teamed, has the ball, getting the rip, and they're going to call a double dribble because he picked up his dribble. He was swatted at a couple times and then decided he wanted to dribble again. Now into the ball game for Haven is the big guy, Bontrager, and for the Blue Jays, Jace Bailey, as they give Ryland Murray a rest.
It is 12-7 in favor of Haven with 6:25 to go in the first half.
Brogan Ray takes it up, dribbling in between the circles at half court, met by Eli Jones. He's directing the offense, trying to get someone to do something. He picks up his dribble, passes it right side to Reinhardt. Reinhardt puts a spin move on Ashton Cash.
Oh, my.
Embarrasses him down on the baseline.
Nice fadeaway 8-footer after the spin.
Tice Melvin passes it left side to Eli Jones, still needing to get it across the timeline, and they finally do. Right side to Ashton Cass. Cass back to Melvin, who pulls it up, thinks about a three, passes it back to Ashton. Tyler Stewart down on the baseline, and that ball is stolen away by Brognart. I don't know. by Bontrager.
But Melvin steals it back, so we got the ball back.
Melvin left side to Eli Jones in the corner. Eli Jones lobs it back up to Tice Melvin, who's pestered by two defenders. And they're finally going to call a foul over there.
Second one on Nash Ray.
And it looks like they're going to get a sub for him. It's going to be number 2, McGuire Jack. Blue Jay possession far side in between the circles. Lob pass goes into Tice Melvin. Tice Melvin takes it across the timeline once again. Met by another defender who is going to have a block foul. That's going to be Dietrich Nisley. Now into the ball game is going to be Tyler Backman. He comes in for Ashton Cass.
3 team fouls now against Haven.
Eli Jones to inbounds, looking for an open man. And that's going to be Tyler Stewart, who goes up and gets that and puts up a shot and is fouled. So Tyler Stewart's going to be shooting 2, 5:18 left here in the second quarter, 7-14 Haven lead.
That's the first foul against the big boy, Bontrager. It's 4 team fouls against Haven.
First shot is up and good. Now coming back in for the Blue Jays is going to be Ryland Murray. He comes in for Tice Melvin to give him a little break. Tyler Stewart's second shot on the free throw line is up and off the back of the rim. Rebound Haven.
Haven leading 14-8, 5:10 to play, first half.
Reinhardt, top of the key. That pass is stolen by Eli Jones, who inbounds it back. Will saves it and sends it back to Ryland Murray. Ryland Murray back to Jones to a wide-open Tyler Stewart on the baseline, who tries to get his way on the baseline and causes another foul for the big guy, Bontrager.
That's his second.
So Tyler Stewart's going to be shooting again.
What he's doing, he's there for the block, but he's bringing that arm down, which creates the foul. If he just goes straight up, he'd have the block.
First free throw is good for Tyler Stewart, 9-14. Haven still with the lead with 4:57 left in this second quarter. Tyler Stewart's second free throw is up. And off the backboard once again, rebound Bontrager. Number 5, Ray, takes it across the timeline left side. Passes it to the top of the key to Bontrager. Bontrager to the right side to number 3, Nisley. And that pass is
knocked out of bounds.
Well,
they're going to call a foul.
They're going to call
Eli.
His second of the ball game for Eli.
It's only 2 team fouls.
Nisley to inbounds. He inbounds it right side to Ray. Reinhardt, top of the key. Dribbles middle of the lane from the free throw line. It's short. Rebound Haven. He puts it back up and good right side. 9-16, 4:25 left here in the ball game. Eli Jones taking it up against the full court man-to-man pressure. Passes it left side to Ryland Murray. Jones lost it back into their own half. Tries to get it to Jace Bailey and is knocked away.
They are aggressive defensively. If they have an opportunity to double team, they'll do that. They jump in front of your passing lane, and that's what we created that turnover right there, was jumping in front of the passing lanes, and we try and retrieve the ball, and we're last touch as it goes out of bounds.
Haven with the ball to inbounds. Number 5, Ray, takes the ball. He's met by Tice Melvin at half court. Passes it left side to Nisley. Nisley top of the key to Reinhardt. Reinhardt left side to number 12, Patry. Top of the key, Reinhardt wanted a three, no good. Passes it back out, rotates it to Ray. Ray back to Reinhardt, top of the key. Back to Nisley. Nisley, top of the key to number 2, Jack. Jack passes it to the corner to number 3, Nisley. And that pass is almost over and back. Short side, left side to number 12, who drives it in and is fouled on the floor.
Backman gets the foul.
I believe
That'll be his first.
That's Backman's first. 13th foul here in the second quarter for the Blue Jays. 9-16, they're trailing Haven. Inbounds pass comes to number 12, Patry. Reinhardt.
But 8 points for Reinhardt.
Puts up it from the elbow. Tice Melvin in the middle. Trying to break this pressure. Passes it right side to Murray. Murray dribbles around a couple defenders. Back to Melvin. Melvin tries a hop step, but is met by 2 defenders. Bailey has it left side. Back to Melvin, top of the key. Another trial on the hop step, and they're going to finally call a foul. And now we're going to be shooting 2. Tice Melvin to the line.
They are so aggressive. That is the second foul on Jacks.
9-18, Haven with the lead. Tice Melvin on the line. First free throw's up, and it is good.
That's his first point of the ball game.
Now into the ball game for Haven is going to be number 4, Colton Alvatar. Alvader. And for the Blue Jays, Ashton Capps, he comes in for Jace Bailey. Tice Melvin gets the ball in hand. Second shot on the way. And it's up. And in and out and good.
Needed a road map, but it found its way home.
Ray takes the ball right side. Passes it to number 12, Patry, who passes it back to the top of the key, Alvatar. Corner 3 is number 3, Nisley. No good. Rebound, Blue Jays. Tice Melvin has the ball up the middle. Crosses the timeline left side to Rylan Murray, who wants a long 3.
Oh, my.
No good.
That was an NBA-type 3.
Rebound to Reinhardt. Reinhardt left side waiting for the outlet, which is going to come with Colton Alvader.
I don't think he had court presence in realizing how far back he was.
Reinhardt 5 side to Alvader, and that 3 is good.
It's now 21-11, 10-point lead for Haven and a timeout for Norton. We'll be back.
Even if it's been years since you graduated, your college team is your team for life. Well, you can have a Farm Bureau agent for life, and auto, and home, and business insurance. Imagine that. One insurance agent for everything. It's that simple. So get a Farm Bureau agent for life.
Contact me, Joy Johnson, at 785-877-3221.
Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Welcome back here in Stoll Gymnasium in Norton, Kansas. Haven up 21-11 with 2:23 left here in the second quarter. Blue Jay possession on the far side. Eli Jones to inbound. He gets the ball into Murray. Murray passes it near side to Melvin. Melvin back to Murray. Still not across the timeline. Back to Melvin, who finally crosses the half-court line into Tyler Stewart near side. Back to Melvin. He tries to dribble in the lane. Kick out to Murray. Melvin top of the key, thinks about a 3. Back to Murray, who wants a 3. There it is. There it is. 24-14. Oh, 14-21. Blue Jays behind. Alvader, top of the key, getting harassed by Murray, who passes it to Ray. Corner 3 does not go. And Murray gets swatted by 2 guys, and they're going to call a foul. And we're going to be shooting. And that is going to be on number 12, Grant Patry.
That's his first.
So Rylan Murray shooting 2 at the free throw line. 14-21. Haven with the lead. Murray's first shot is up and good. Now into the ballgame for the Blue Jays, number 10, Ashton Cass. He's going to give Eli Jones a little bit of a break.
Minute 47 remaining here in the half. 21-15 is our score with Haven leading.
Rylan Murray, ball in hand, second shot up, and it is good. 2 for 2.
21-16.
Ray, left side, passes it to the middle to number 12, which is Patry. Back to the top of the key with Alvader, to Patry, to Ray, to Reinhardt. And Patry wants to drive in and is going to get fouled. So Patry's going to go to the line. It's going to be called on Tyler Backman, his second. Third team foul for the Blue Jays. And Patry's going to be shooting two.
These boys don't mind contact, do they?
No, they do not. First shot is no good. Now coming back into the ballgame is going to be Eli Jones for Ashton Cass. He got his breather. Now he's ready to roll with 1:30 left here in the first half. Second shot is up.
Lane violation.
Called off. Lane violation.
21-16. Haven leads Norton with 1:30 left in this first half.
Eli Jones inbounds it. He passes it left side to Melvin. Melvin near side to Murray, whose pass is intercepted by Patry, and Patry's left-handed layup is good.
Yeah, he timed that perfectly for the steal and lays it up and in.
Melvin passes it middle to Jones. Jones across the timeline, left-handed, trying to find a man, passes it to Murray. Murray dribbles left-handed, back to Jones, top of the key, to a wide-open backman. He doesn't take a shot. And back over across the middle to Rylan Murray. Rylan Murray dribbles in, passes to Tyler Backman on the near side to Jones, who rotates it to Tyson Melvin on the baseline. And Eli Jones from the wing on the left side is no good. Rebound, Haven. Elevator takes it left side.
40 seconds.
Across the timeline to Patry. Patry to Ray, who's shoved by Eli Jones, no call. Reinhardt, top of the key, number 3. Nisley has it. Harassed by Melvin, back to Patry.
30 seconds.
To Alvader. Alvader losing a handle on the ball, retains the ball though. Patry has it on the right side. To Reinhardt, top of the key.
20 seconds.
Reinhardt dribbling it out. Guarded by Tyler Stewart. They're hoping to get the final shot here. Reinhardt still with the ball. He passes it to Alvader. Alvader dribbles right side with a moving screen by Reinhardt. It'll be Blue Jay possession with 6.7 seconds left here in the first half.
His second foul.
And since it's an offensive foul, there will be no free throws. So Blue Jays will inbound it near side.
Jax comes back in for Reinhardt for Haven.
Rylan Murray to inbounds it with 6.7 seconds left. He gets the ball into Jones. Jones guarded by Ray. Ray,
3
across the
seconds.
timeline.
2,
Jones
1.
puts up a shot. Buzzer beater by Eli Jones. Classic buzzer beater. 19-23, end of the first half.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll come back and recap that first half here on KQNK.
Rev up your engine and hit the road with confidence. Norton Auto Supply, your CarQuest dealer, is your one-stop shop for all your automotive needs. Whether you're a seasoned mechanic or DIY enthusiast, we've got you covered. From quality replacement parts to essential tools and accessories, Norton Auto Supply has it all for you. The friendly and knowledgeable staff is there to help you find the right parts for your vehicle. Visit your local CarQuest dealer, Norton Auto Supply, today and experience the difference. Norton Auto Supply, keeping you on the road one part at a time.
Hey there, listeners. Are you tired of squinting at your screens, struggling with blurry vision, or constantly misplacing your glasses? Well, it's time to see clearly again with the help from Cole Family Eye Care of Norton. Their experienced team provides comprehensive eye exams, personalized eyewear consultations, and the latest in contact lens technology. Plus, they accept most insurance plans. Don't let poor vision hold you back. Schedule your appointment today by calling 877-5115. Rediscover the world with clarity at Cole Family Eye Care of Norton. Your vision is their focus.
What makes Pioneer brand list E3 soybeans different? Pioneer offers proven products and decades worth of expertise to help make growers successful. Clydesdale Agronomy has the expertise and support to help growers successfully adopt this responsible weed control system. Learn more at pioneer.com/enlist E3. or contact your local Pioneer sales representative, Randy Clydesdale, at 785-871-7745. Go Blue Jays!
Everyone has a big to-do list nowadays. With a busy schedule, it's easy to forget about yourself. Don't neglect your dental health. Schedule a quick and easy dental checkup with Dr. Shirk. They're open Monday through Thursdays, 8:30 to 5. Call and set up an appointment today at 785-877-2821 or stop in at 205 South Kansas in Norton. Dr. Shirk and his staff are ready to get your smile looking its best.
Deck all the halls with Next Tech Wi-Fi. Fa la 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 la. 3 months free, give it a try. Fa la 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 la. Sign up now, don't miss the cheer. Fa la 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 la. Wishing you all a connected new year. Fa la 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 la.
Visit next-tech.com and switch today.
You want your bank to offer services that are easy to use and easy to understand. With Equity Bank, you have access to great banking services like online banking and bill pay, a free mobile app, Apple and Android Pay, and even mobile check deposit. Unlike other banks, Equity Bank won't hide fees and complicated services or disclosure language. Plus, customers put even more money in their pocket thanks to nationwide ATM access and no fees on your ATM transactions. Equity Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back. Our halftime score is 23-19 with Haven leading the Blue Jays here at Stoll Gymnasium. Haven, a very aggressive, very physical team. We found that out about them.
Yeah, I mean, they're really touchy up at the top of the key. Their defense is, they really like to trap.
Yeah.
Which has been a problem for the Blue Jays so far in the first half from what we've seen. I wonder what Rusing's talking about them.
They would say, I say 90% of the time or more, they've ran a full court press on the Blue Jays just to slow the ball coming across the timeline. When you come across the timeline, you don't want to pass it in the corner because they're going to trap you right away if you pass it in the corner. We've done a good job of handling that part of the ball game. Their physicality is what gives them the advantage.
Yeah, I mean, so far it just shows how physical they can be, whether that's on the board or just defensively. Not afraid to poke the ball out and not afraid to foul.
Well, as an example, you'll see at times where we're standing waiting for the rebound, and they're aggressively going up trying to take the rebound away from us. We've got to have that type of an aggression to keep up with them. We can't stand and wait for the rebound. We've got to go get that rebound.
Yeah.
And same on passes. I mean, they interrupt your passing lane all the time. No easy passes tonight.
None.
Our halftime score is 23-19 against Haven. The Blue Jays trailing right now, but they can bring it back with some aggression. And offensively, I don't think they're doing a terrible job. They've scored 19 points and holding Raven to 23 points. We'll just have to see if we can match their aggression when we come out of the locker in that second half and find some open shots. We work hard to score. You know, and they've done that. They've scored 19 points in the first half. But we have to work very, very hard to score against this team.
I think the hardest aspect of that is just because they're bringing all their guys up, not letting us even to get to the 3-point line.
Yeah. We're not going to get many 3 points. As a matter of fact, I think we had 2 of them in the ball game, 3 of them in the first half, 2 of them early on, and then they pretty much shut it down. And then Rylan Murray was able to hit another one there later on. So, and Eli Jones has a couple of 3-pointers. As far as foul trouble, we have two players with 2 fouls. Eli and Tyler Beckman each have 2 fouls. They have 4 players with 2 fouls. 3 of their starters, Jax Reinhardt and Bontrager, their 6'6" player, has 2 fouls off the bench. Nash Ray has 2 fouls, 1 foul each for Nisley and a foul for Patry off the bench as well. We're going to come back and recap the scoring on the first half here on K2K 102.5.
Precision under pressure. That's what area students and athletes strive for every day, and Natoma Manufacturing Corporation strives to produce the highest quality products, along with great communication in their drive to achieve their goals. Natoma Manufacturing Corporation wishes the best for all of the area students and athletes this school year and wherever they are going in life. Good luck and have fun out there from Natoma Manufacturing Corporation, located on East Highway 36 in Norton.
When life happens, Boxler Insurance will be there to help you get through it. This is David Davis from Boxler Insurance Agency. Be prepared for life's unexpected events with one of our many just-in-case insurance options. We not only assess your insurance needs and get you the policies that best meet those needs, we will also be there if you ever need to use those policies by assisting with submitting claims. Start to finish, we're there for you. Contact us at 785-877-5128 or stop by our office located at 108 North 1st in Norton.
Checking the scoring in the first half, first for the Haven Wildcats. Leading them is Gatlin Reinhardt with 8 points. Don Traeger, who's a 6'6 player, has 6 points. That's the only 2 starters to score against the Blue Jays. The rest of their points came off the bench. Nash Ray had 4 of them. Patry had 2. And Alvader had a 3-pointer for 3 points. For our Blue Jays, they were led by Eli Jones, 8 points, a couple of trays in there. Tice Melvin had a free throw. Rylan Murray had a 3-pointer and a couple of free throws. And Tyler Stewart had a bucket and 3 free throws for his 5 points. Again, our score is 23-19 with Haven leading the Blue Jays. Haven trying to get to sleep after that long drive to Norton, Kansas. We're 2.5 minutes away from the start of the second half. Any thoughts before we go?
Hopefully we still have the momentum after that Eli Jones 3-pointer at the end of the half.
That was a buzzer beater for sure. And it helped, it got us within 4 points with that. So we'll see what happens on the second half when we come back in 2 minutes.
Happy New Year from your Jamboree. On sale this week. 12-ounce, 31 to 40 count Best Choice cooked shrimp, $4.98 a pound. 18.4 to 23-ounce seasoned Smithfield pork fillets or tenderloins, $4.98 each. 12-ounce bags baby carrots, 58 cents each. 64-ounce select varieties Taylor Farms vegetable trays, $9.98 each. And select varieties Progresso soup, just $3 for $5. All these savings and more at your Jamboree Foods with locations in Norton and Hill City.
Nothing beats the taste of homegrown and hometown service. Porter Ranch Beef guarantees both. You're guaranteed beef raised locally on Porter Ranch and beef processed locally and packaged for family servings, vacuum sealed for guaranteed freshness. They also offer specialty orders, including quarter, half, and whole beef. Add in Alma cheeses, pickled products, beef snacks, and nuts, and you're all set to go. Hometown flavor, hometown freshness, and hometown friendly service. That's Porter Ranch Beef on North Highway 283 north of the stoplight.
The power of the bear, the stealth of a cougar, and the endurance and strength of a Mustang. That's what you'll find in the ATVs and UTVs at Norton Sports Center. At Norton Sports Center, you can find just what you need, and they know how to care for them when you need service. Give your hunting an edge this year when you know you can trust the ATV or UTV that will get you where you want to go. Find your advantage at Norton Sports Center, located on West Highway 36 in Norton, or give them a call at 785-877-5452.
Welcome back, getting set for the second half of this ball game here at Stoll Gymnasium. The Haven Wildcats traveling 175 miles to take on the Blue Jays, and Haven leads 23-19, undefeated on the year, 6-0 coming into the ball game. Norton's given as tough a game as they've had here in the first 6 games. Norton 4-2, trying to get the win against an undefeated team here. Our halftime score is 23-19, thanks to a buzzer beater by Eli Jones, a 3-point buzzer beater. To start the second half, Haven will have the ball. Norton with their starting 5 returning to the court. Inbounding will be Nisley. Gets the ball inside to Ray. Ray dribbles across the timeline, picks up his dribble, tipped away. Nisley gets it, hands the ball inside to Reinhardt. Now gets the ball into the 6'6" Montrager, who puts it up and in from .0.
Yeah, and I think that's what we kind of expected, seeing 6'6" on the program here, just being able to dominate down out low.
Blue Jays across the timeline. Pass over to Stewart. Stewart 10 foot away, kicks the ball out, knocked out of bounds before he could get it to Backman under the basket. 7:33 left, third period, 25-19. Haven leading Norton. Eli to inbound the ball left of the basket. Gets it into Stewart. Stewart to Melvin. Melvin, bounce pass over to Jones, a 3. Off the iron, not good. Rebound taken down by Nisley. Haven bringing it down across the time with Ray. dribbling all the way to the baseline, puts up a runner that won't go. On the rebound, Backman has it, gets it to Melvin. Melvin across the timeline. Nope, now across the timeline to Murray. Open for the three. Off the iron, no good. Board comes down to Nisley. Nisley passes the ball forward to Reinhardt. Reinhardt gives the ball back out to Nisley. Now to Ray. Ray to the far side over to Jack. Back to the top of the key to Reinhardt. Down in the corner it goes to Ray. Ray surveys the court. Going to drive baseline. Kicks it out. And the 6'6" player misses the 6-footer. Rebounded by the Blue Jays. So Dalton misses the 6-footer. And the Blue Jays have the ball across the timeline. Melvin with it, almost to backcourt. Is able to save it. Melvin. Rainbow pass comes over to Murray. Puts up a quick three off the iron. No good. Rebound nicely. Bringing it across the timeline is going to be Ray. Ray with the dribble out between the circles now. Going to dribble to the far side. Gives to Reinhardt. Top of the key. Reinhardt passes over to the near side. Jack with the three, no good. Offensive board put up and in by Dalton. He has 10 points, the 6'6" player. 27-19. They've opened up the lead here by 8. Eli Jones, spin move, gives to Murray over to the far side. Beckman drives baseline, gives off to Murray. Murray is fouled as he goes up. He will shoot two.
That's going to be Tyler Stewart.
Tyler Stewart.
Which so far in this ballgame, he's made 11 on the free throw line. Already got 3 points from it.
Dietrich Nisley has the foul. First free throw by Stewart is up and in. Gives him 6 points. Like you said, 4 of his 6 have come from the free throw line. Let's see if we can make it 5 of 7. And we have a lane violation. Haven will inbound the ball with the lead, 27-20 over the Blue Jays. 5:45 to play here in the third period. Reinhardt to inbound, gets the ball into Nisley. Nisley bringing it down slowly. Takes it across the timeline between the circles. Now goes right, passes, looks right. Over to Reinhardt, who comes baseline, blocking foul, going to be called on Stewart. His first foul.
Yeah, Stewart, who drew a charge foul in the first half, tried to get in front of him, but just wasn't able to sneak in there for the charge.
Ball comes in to Dalton. Bontrager kicks the ball out to Reinhardt. Over to Ray. Ray, cross-court skip pass. Ball on the way by Nisley is not good. Rebounded by Dalton. Back to Nisley. Skips across. Down on the baseline comes Reinhardt. His shot is no good. Beckman the rebound. Blue Jays the possession. 27-20. Oh, there's a block. That foul is going to be on Jackson's third. He's going to come out of the ball game. Nash Ray will come in.
And Patry is going to come in for Reinhardt.
5:15 to play third period. Hatchton 27, Norton 20. Haven, 27. Norton 20. Murray has the ball tipped away, and nobody with it yet. They're on the floor scrapping. Jump ball's going to be called, and it'll be Blue Jays possession in the backcourt. Jones will inbound the ball. Into Melvin. Back to Jones across the timeline. Gets double teamed. Ball tipped away. He recovers. Gets the ball to Murray. Nice save. Murray double teams. Gives to Melvin. Melvin rotates to the far side. Now brings it back out. Drives down the middle. Kicks the ball out to Backman to Murray. Murray at 3. Shazam! He has 8 points. Was he fouled too?
I think they're going to get a foul on it. So I think they're going to get a rebounding foul, maybe, like a push down low, because that's Blue Jay possession.
That's on Jack. They call that his third. I had him for 4. Blue Jays now within 4, 27-23. Nice acrobatic layup in there by McGuire Jack. Blue Jays with the ball, trailing 29-23. Out top to Melvin. Now Murray dishes down low to Backman. Nice pass to Stewart. Stewart's shot going to be blocked out of bounds by Dalton, and Blue Jays will keep the possession. The difference on his block that time, he kept his arms straight up. He's tall enough. He doesn't have to bring his arms down. Inbound pass to Murray, and he's blocked again. To Stewart, and he's blocked again. Blue Jays able to recover. Melvin to Murray. Murray back to Melvin. They're out between the circles there. Back to Murray. Back to Melvin. Again between the circles. Melvin a long three. Off the iron, no good. Tip back out. Melvin has it. Drives the middle. Tries to dish off to Eli. They say it was tipped, but they don't call it that way. They give the ball back to Haven. Reinhardt back into the ball game. Going to give a rest to Patry. Nope, not Patry. Going to be Ray. Brogan Ray takes the seat. Haven the ball and the lead, 29-23, 3:45 left in the third period. Over to Reinhardt. Ryan out between the circles, gives back over to Jack. Jack's inside, shot up by Nisley and misses. Rebound by Eli Jones. Melvin across the timeline, passes to Murray. Murray gives back to Melvin. Back to Jones. Jones a long three off the iron, not good. Tipped back out, going to be taken by Dalton Bontrager. Bontrager gives the ball up to Jack. Jack's dribbling out now between the circles, setting the offense. Haven leads 29-23, just over 3 minutes left there in the third period. Ball inside to Dalton, and we're going to get a push before the foul. I think it's going to be on Backman.
That's going to be his third, I believe.
Yep, it is.
And Ashton Katz, I think, is going to come in for him. Nope, he's going to come in for Tyler Stewart.
Second team foul against the Blue Jays. Non-shooting, Haven will inbound the ball. Jacks will throw it in. Looking. Finally gets the ball in to Nisley. Nisley gives the ball to Jacks, being guarded by Melvin. Jacks drives into the paint. Got away with a travel. Ball sipped around. Going back up with it is going to be Patry, who gets fouled. So he'll go to the free throw line. Tice Melvin picks up his first foul, 3-team fouls against the Blue Jays. First free throw is up, rims out, no good.
Number 5 checks in for Haven, and that's going to be Brogan Ray. He comes in for number 1, Nash Ray. And also coming in for him is going to be number 2, Jack. So far in this quarter, we haven't really fouled a whole lot. Only 3 team fouls. I think we're doing pretty good at that.
On the missed free throw, Dalton Bontrager gets the rebound, puts it up, and he's fouled by Backman, his fourth foul, so he's get the harm and the foul. So now he'll go to the free throw line and a chance to make it a 9-point lead. And he misses, but an offensive board by Haven. Kicks back out. Reinhardt rotates around to Ray. Baseline to Dalton. Dalton fouls. And if that's Backman, he's out. Nope, it's Jones. That's his third.
Yeah. And now they're going to be shooting free throws for the rest of the quarter.
Free throw is good this time by Dalton Bontrager.
Tyler Stewart going to come in for Tyler Backman.
Now a 9-point lead for Haven. And an 10-point lead as he makes both free throws with 2:35 remaining in the third period. 10-point lead for Haven, 33-23. Eli gives to Melvin or Burry. Murray has it across the timeline. Back to Eli. Near side, Melvin fakes the three. Now they'll bring it back out top to Murray. Murray passes baseline to Katz. Ball is taken away. Haven has the ball back with a 10-point lead. and just over 2 minutes left, third period. Ray dribbles in, dribbles back out towards the timeline. Now gives the ball to Patry. Back out top to Ray. Near side it comes to Jack. Rotate. 3 on the way by Ray. Rims out, no good. Reball sits around. Melvin has it, pushes it up the floor. 3-on-1, he'll hold up. Gives the ball to Murray. Murray. Back over to Melvin. Back to Murray. His pass is tipped up in the air, but recovered by Eli. Jones crosses the middle with the dribble, then gives to Melvin. Melvin fakes the 3, gives back to Jones. To Murray. Murray a long 3. Shazam!
That was a really long 3 here on the near side by Murray.
Third tray of the night, and it's a 33-26 score with Haven leading. Just over a minute to go here in the third period. Reinhardt dribbles in, 12-footer, rims out, no good. Offensive rebound put back up by Bontrager. He has 16 in the ball game. Blue Jays trailing 35-26. And Eli dribbling through a double team, and Haven gets called for a reaching in foul.
Foul's going to be on Brogan Ray.
That's
going to be his first.
Yeah. That's 14 fouls.
Now Jace Bailey comes in for the Blue Jays, and Eli's going to get a rest with 43 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Into the backcourt to Melvin. Passes across to Murray. Back to Melvin. Melvin passes over to Bailey. Back to Melvin. Dribbles in. Kicks back out. Murray an open 3. This time it won't go. Ball's tipped around. Haven with the rebound. Pushing it forward is Ray. Stops. Kicks the ball back out. Comes over near side to Reinhardt. Reinhardt skips across over to Ray. Ray bumped but no call. Ray picks up his dribble. Gives to Bontrager. Now Ray dribbling into the paint. Kicks out. 3 on the way. No good off the rim. Rebound gathered in by Bailey. Blue Jays have the ball. Half-court shot by Melvin is just short. After 3 quarters of play, it is Haven 35, Norton 26. We'll be right back.
Encourage, to inspire with courage, spirit, or hope, to give help or patronage to someone. The Center Sky Dentistry Clinic and Dr. Craig Kriesig knows that the Norton community gives their support, encouragement, and fantastic patronage to them and to all the area students and athletes. Center Sky Dentistry is proud to call the Norton community home for over 35 years, and they're looking forward to serving you in the future.
Attention shoppers, the sale continues at Sander Furniture in Norton. Save up to 30% off store-wide on everything you need to transform your home. Sofas, dining sets, bedroom furniture, you name it, it's all on sale. Hurry in because once it's gone for good. Find them at 2 locations. Their store location at the corner of State and Armory Drive and at the National Guard Armory. To see inventory at the Armory, please come to the store location first. Don't miss out. Sander Furniture's store closing, we're retiring liquidation sale is happening now.
Welcome back to Stoll Gymnasium here in Norton, Kansas. Blue Jays trailing the Haven Wildcats 35-26 as we enter the fourth quarter. We start this quarter with a Haven possession.
Haven's Dalton Bontrager scored 10 of the 12 points in that third period. Norton had just 7 points in the period thanks to a couple of threes from Murray.
Nash is getting harassed by Tice Melvin at the top of the key. He passes it to Reinhardt, who tries to get a pass to Bontrager, and somehow it's tipped in his hands, and he's got an easy bucket with that 6'6" frame. Eli Jones dribbling it up down the middle, passes it far side to Tice Melvin, back to Jones. Now near side to Rylan Murray. Still hasn't crossed the half court. Now we have Tice Melvin. Back to Rylan Murray, top of the key. Dribbles left side to Tyler Backman to the corner to Eli Jones, who mishandles the pass, and it'll be Haven ball.
He got his legs crossed and couldn't take the step to get turned around to get the pass cleanly. Just kind of tripped himself up.
Nash takes the inbounds. No pressure from the Blue Jays. He's met by Tice Melvin at half court, passes it to Reinhardt. Reinhardt to Bontrager. Bontrager to number 2, Jack. Jack's back to Bontrager to Reinhardt. Reinhardt to the top of the key. Bontrager wants a three. He does not get it. Rebound to Nash. Nash puts it back up and good. Not an easy shot as he's behind the rim. But he was able to get up and over to get the bucket.
39-26, Haven leading. 6:50 to go in the game.
Eli Jones passes it to Tyler Stewart, who thinks about a three but doesn't take it.
Not a shot.
Takes it top of the key, picks up his dribble to Eli Jones. Eli Jones passes it back to Melvin. Melvin dribbles up behind the back pass to Rylan Murray to Tyler Backman, who passes it back to Tyce Melvin, who puts up a floater in and out of the basket. No good. It's going to be Nash. And they're going to call a foul on Tyce Melvin. Nash doing a little forearm check as he was trying to dribble the ball up. Tyce was not having it and got a little pushy there. Inbound comes to Reinhardt. Reinhardt takes it himself across the timeline. He's met by Tyler Stewart at the three-point line. He dribbles right, passes it to Bontrager. Bontrager to Nash. Nash in the corner. Back to Bontrager, top of the key to Reinhardt. Rotates it to number 3, Ray. Nisley takes it back. Gets it down low to the big guy who just puts a little spin move up and over Eli Jones for the easy basket.
Not much you can do there. 41-26, Haven leading. Just under 6 minutes left in the game.
Haven on a run right now. Eli Jones passes it far side to Tyce Melvin. Back to Jones. Spin move back to Melvin. Melvin wants a three. And air ball. Rebound to Backman. Backman outlet to Rylan Murray, who also wants a three. And air balls again. Tyce Melvin rebound. Rylan Murray takes the ball. Passes it to Tyler Backman. Tyler Backman dribbles to the top of the key. Murray passes it to Backman. But nobody's home.
Yeah, just as Murray was going to pass to Backman, Backman was cutting back towards the baseline, and it was nobody there to get the ball.
Now coming into the ballgame for the Blue Jays is number 10, Ashton Katz. And Coach Ruzick wants a timeout.
Well, our score 41-26, Haven leading Norton, 5.5 minutes left in the game. We'll be right back.
Make every acre on your farm profitable and do it with the help from Bailey Ag Solutions. Grant can help your farming operation with quality and proven channel seeds, BW Fusion, and Pivot Bio. McKinsey can help with Farmers Mutual Health and crop insurance. It's like the name implies, Bailey Ag Solutions. Call Grant or McKinsey anytime, 785-871-7065 to help out your operation. Let Bailey Ag Solutions help make every acre on your farm profitable.
Are you drowning in a sea of numbers and paperwork? It's time to take control of your finances with the help of the experts at Mapes & Miller LLP. Their team of experienced CPAs and tax professionals are here to guide you through the mazes of taxes, investments, and financial planning. Whether you're an individual seeking personal tax solutions or a business owner aiming for financial growth, they've got you covered. Trust in their precision, dedication, and commitment to your financial well-being at Mapes & Miller LLP, located on East Highway 36 in Norton.
Out of the timeout, here we are. Eli Jones with a steal. He takes it all the way. Left hand is no good. Rebounded by Bontrager.
Boy, he had that 6'6" Baumgartner on his hip, and he was very aware of that on that layup. Caused him to miss.
Nash has it far side. Passes the top of the key to Ryan. Nisley is getting harassed by Eli Jones, and they're going to call a foul on him. That's going to be his third or fourth,
I believe. Yep, 4. 41-26, Haven leading. Just over 5 minutes left in the game.
Bontrager to inbound. He passes it to number 11, Reinhardt. Reinhardt on Ashton Katz. Dribbles it, top of the key, hands it off to number 2, Jax. Jax back to Reinhardt. Reinhardt to Nash. Near side to Nisley. Nisley to Jax. Back to Reinhardt, top of the key. Reinhardt picks up his dribble. Passes it left side to Nash. Nash, corner 3 to Nisley. Rebound, Reinhardt, and he puts it up and in.
That's 10 points for Reinhardt.
Eli Jones has it. Passes it far side to Murray. Still not across the timeline. Passes it to Tyce Melvin. Finally across the timeline. To Ashton Katz in the corner. Back to Tyce Melvin. Thinks about a 2. A rainbow pass to Rylan Murray now on the far side. Passes it Tyler Stewart, top of the key to Tice Melvin. Tice Melvin, dribble drive, spin move. Nobody home. Rylan Murray, 3, short. Rebound to number 2, Jack. Jack takes it himself across the timeline, passes it to Nash. Nash to Reinhardt, top of the key, to the near side to Nisley. Nisley passes it back to Jack. Jack, top of the key to Nisley. Nisley rotates it on to Reinhardt. Reinhardt back to Nash. Nash near side to Nisley. Nisley lob pass to the 6'6" guy, and he's up and in.
Yeah, nice lob pass. Only he could get it, and he's under the basket with the ball. That's guaranteed too. 45-26, Haven leading. 3.5 minutes left.
Tice Melvin has the ball, passes it far side to Eli Jones. Eli Jones getting harassed by Jack to find a wide open Tyler Stewart, who mishandles the ball.
You know, if Tyler would have went up when he caught the ball and not dribbled, he'd have had a better chance at that basket. But he took time to take a dribble rather than to go straight up.
And they're going to get a foul on Bontrager, his third. Now into the ball game for the Blue Jays is going to be Tyler Backman and Jace Bailey. Tyler Stewart and Ashton Katz are going to sit. Eli Jones inbounds it, gets the ball into Tice Melvin, who back to Eli Jones, who wants a 3 while getting pushed in and out. Bontrager rebound. Nash taking the ball, left side. No pressure by the Blue Jays. Finally met by Tice Melvin. Pass to Reinhardt. Jace Bailey on him. Bontrager, far corner. To Nash inside. Nash with an easy layup.
Oh.
And they're going to call goaltending on
goaltending or technical.
I think they call.
Who made that, by the way?
That was going to be Nash, number 1.
Okay. What happened is he reached up under the net and threw the net up through the hoop to knock the ball back out.
Rylan Murray passes it cross court to Tice Melvin. Tice Melvin lobs it back to Rylan Murray. Rylan Murray back to Melvin. Melvin will hop step to Rylan Murray. Top of the key, thinks about a 3. Dribbles in. Back to Tice Melvin. Tice Melvin far side to Jace Bailey. Gets it inside to Tyler Backman, who gets the kick out to Eli Jones. Corner 3. No good. Rebound, Bontrager. Bontrager outlets it to Nash. Nash handles it with care. Has it far on the far side. Passes to Reinhardt now on the near side to Jax. Jax dribbles in. Nash wants to take his time with a 3, and it is good.
Makes a score of 47-20, 50-26. About doubled up on the Blue Jays with 2 minutes left in the game.
Rylan Murray has it. Passes it to Tice Melvin. Tice Melvin to Jace Bailey, who wants a 3. Shove bang! Jace Bailey on the wing. Puts it in 29-50 with 1:47 left. Nash has it, once again dribbling up the left side, met by Tice Melvin. He then passes it to Jax, top of the key to Reinhardt. Reinhardt passes it to Jax, to Bontrager on the right side. Bontrager passes it to Jax, top of the key, who wants a 3, and is short. Rebound to Jace Bailey.
50-29, Haven leading, 1:20 to go.
Rylan Murray takes it himself across the timeline to Bailey. Bailey to Tice Melvin in the corner. Tice Melvin back to Bailey. He rotates it to the right to Eli Jones on the right, who wants a 3 and misses all of it. Rebound Tyler Backman. He outlets it to Tice Melvin, and then it's blocked by Reinhardt. Reinhardt outlets it to Jax, and looks like we're going to get a timeout just to sub in for Haven.
I'm glad you're doing the call.
Yeah.
All these new players for Haven, people who've not been on the court all day. And we're also making subs on our side as well. I'd just call them my number if you wanted.
I'll try my best.
There's under a minute to go. It's 50-29 in favor of Haven.
So now on the floor for the Blue Jays, we got Braylon Brooks, Ashton Katz, Tyler Backman, Jace Bailey, and Corbin Ambrose.
I think Backman's on there with 4 fouls, 3 or 4.
So inbound for Haven. Number 10 gets it, top of the key. Passes it to number 4, Altivator. 42 to the top of the key to 24. 24 near side to 10. 10 to 0, 0 to 4. 4 to 10, corner to 0. 0 dribbles left-handed. 24, mishandles the pass, so it's no problem for them. 42, top of the key. To number 0, just trying to pass and waste the clock out. 25 seconds left here. 0 has it near side, dribbles left-handed to the top of the key to 42. 4 dribble drives, Vader. Little pass to 0, and the bucket is no good. Jace Bailey takes it with 10 seconds left. He passes to Brooks. Brooks to Tyler Backman, 5 seconds. Bailey got to Ambrose. He wants a 3, and that is no good, and that's going to do it. 50 to 29 here. Haven Wildcats with the sweep of the Norton Blue Jays. 29 to 50 final score for the guys.
We'll recap the game when we come back.
As you crave a taste explosion that'll make your taste buds dance, Sonic of Norton should be your ultimate destination for flavor-packed fun. Picture this: sizzling burgers, crispy tots, and mouth-watering shakes, all served up with a side of retro charm. And don't forget their famous happy hours from 2 to 4 p.m. where you enjoy half-price drinks and slushes. Don't wait. Rev up your taste buds and head to Sonic today, where every bite's an adventure and every sip is a celebration of flavor.
Hail no. Here's some damage, there's some damage, everywhere you see some hail damage. If this is the case after the recent storms, it's time to give me a call. I'm John Sanders of Sanders Construction Incorporated, and I have 10 years experience in repairing the damage that Mother Nature brings with wind and hailstorms. Whether you have damage to a shingle or metal roof, siding, or seamless gutters, Sanders can fix, repair, and replace Mother Nature's worst. I'm licensed and insured, so don't stress about the mess. Give Sanders a call. 785-202-0315. Again, that's 785-202-0315.
And welcome back. Our final score, 50 to 29. Haven with the win, leading all scorers with no surprise. 6'6" senior Dalton Bontrager, who had 22 points in the ball game. Leading the Blue Jays was Rylan Murray with 13 3-point shots. We had Tice Melvin with a free throw. Eli Jones had all 8 of his points in the first half, scoring none in the second half. Tyler Backman had 0. Tyler Stewart was 6 points, 4 of those coming from the free throw line, and Bailey hit a 3-point shot. I'll tell you what, both Haven boys and girls came in here undefeated. They're going home undefeated. We saw 2 quality teams here. Our girls put up a big fight tonight. They ended up losing that score 38-28, the closest anybody's ever come to those girls from Haven. So they did a good job there, and the boys lose 29-50.
Yeah, both teams fought well, but the sides, I think, got us on both sides. We were outside, but on the girls' side and the guys' side, and like you said, the leading scorers, no surprise at six guy Bontrager. We just had no answer.
We're going to call it a night. I've got a date with a couple of granddaughters, so I'm going to head out of here. Jeffrey, it's been a pleasure working with you, young man.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks again, Mr. Eisenhagen, doing a great job on the camera as well. Marvin Mack with Jeffrey Fick, Blue Jay basketball on KQNK and 102.5 Superstar Country.